He was my frat brother. I don't know how you're dealing.
I'm not.
I remember you when you were a kid. He used to tag along with us, Jeff and I. It's crazy.
I really wasn't like. I don't know if I can handle this. Yeah.
I don't know when we're going to do down at the station. He was just like the greatest inspiration to all of us. You know, about 8 months ago, we had this call, and we went to this house. It was fully involved, and me and Joe had gone in, and some rafters came down and pinned my leg, and he came and pulled us out.
That's what I like him.
You know, he was the kind of guy that give you the shirt off his back, and he saved us. And no matter how many times I told him that, thank you, and
It's okay.
I know how you feel.
he's the guy that held us all together through all the tough times.
It's tough. He was the only guy that I would ever called if I ever needed anything or one night too drunk to drive home. He would have been that guy to call.
Yeah.
He was like a brother I never had.
It just doesn't seem right, does it? I feel like I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and it's, just gonna be a dream. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen with the kids?
You would know better than we would. I mean,
We're actually going to set up a fund down at the station for him.
Really?
that's
Wow.
awesome.
So you did
He
great.
was just so active in the community. And I actually had to make that call a couple times when we were off, and he was still working. And we always knew we could count on him to come down to the bar and pick us up. Give us that ride home. And he was a master in the kitchen, you know, down at the station when we were on duty.
Yeah, I remember those crazy dinner parties.
I swear, I don't think he ever used a recipe, did he? I mean,
No, I know. He used to
like
just
throw it
wing
together.
everything. Yeah.
We always knew that no matter how tough the night was, that morning we'd wake up and he'd have a nice breakfast for us. And we knew we'd have the energy to keep doing what we do.
one time at the house, we didn't have money for, real groceries, and we had cereal. That's all we had for breakfast, and he's popping open a beer. He says, "Here, you left the night last night with beer. You might as well start the day with a beer and order in the cereal." That was just the way he was.
All made for each other, weren't they?
Yeah, she was fun.
Oh, she was hilarious. Life was stolen in every party.
Mm.
I remember every time we would walk in somewhere and it would be completely dead, and then Cindy would arrive, with Jen, and the night would finally start.
No. I never really liked him.
You never liked her?
No.
Seriously?
What was it
Yeah,
about her?
I don't know. I just never really trusted her. I mean, I'm not.
Why?
Is that really horrible of me to say at this very moment that, while I'm missing him, I'm glad she's not here.
I don't know if that's the way it felt.
Did you guys have a fight or something?
No, I just never really, I don't know, just never really got along with her.
I know there was that issue with your dad that time. With the
Let's
policy.
not get into that right now.
Yeah, because sometimes, I know she could be strong-willed sometimes and argumentative. I mean, I know that about her,
Yeah.
But I did think there was something about your dad's party that she made some kind of a scene over that stupid
Oh,
present.
well, God forbid I have a drink, and I give a bottle of my favorite goes to someone's again. sorry.
You know, it's good to see you making a change to something a little less alcoholic.
How you doing?
Okay.
Are you doing okay? You
I'm doing okay.
still going to the meetings and everything?
Let's not turn this into something about me, okay? Okay? All right. Okay. Thank you.
Speaking of not
I
about
know it
us,
took a lot for you to come here tonight.
do we know who they are?
I know you too. Don't know what happened. I still don't know the thing. But I know you care for the family. And I forgive you.
What are you guys talking about? Who is that?
Bastard
Guy that
killed
was
him.
on the motorcycle.
That's the guy.
That's
it?
that is talking to him?
Look, it wasn't intentional. It was just one of those things. Everybody steals.
But if it wasn't for him,
They'd still be here with us tonight, enjoying,
Yeah.
you know, being together and drinking bread and having fun.
And he would love to be here.
he's crying.
And not in this particular. Oh, come on. What was he drinking?
I don't know.
No. Okay, we don't know the story. What the hell? Why don't you tell us? What the hell was that all about? And you're here?
Tony, digest it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We don't
Someone get me a
interrupt
drink.
everybody
Someone better get me a drink. Look what?
I know you're grieving,
Yeah.
but you can't lash out.
Why?
Things happen. Things happen.
Things happen. It was my brother.
I've lost my brother. I lost my brother 15 years ago in the war.
In a war. Okay, so he was doing something for the country. He was doing something. He wasn't just driving down the street.
Things happen in life.
Things
We
happen
lose
in life.
people. We all eventually go. Sometimes we live to old age. Sometimes we live full, long lives. Sometimes we don't. But he lived a damn good life. So please. He accomplished everything.
Fuck him.
He's a loser. How do you think he feels? How would you feel if you went out after drinking and you were in issues?
How about we just go kill his sister?
You need to calm down.
That's
You
just
need to
how-
calm down.
Right? Well, you know.
You know, but
Right?
bring him back.
Come on. Let's go.
None of this is
Hey!
gonna bring him back. We can't, it's too late.
We all miss him. We do.
You probably
What?
don't know me. But I know Cindy and Jeff very, very well. My name is Nathan. If I may.
Yeah, go ahead.
Perhaps this is an awkward time to tell you, but me and Cindy have been seeing each other for the last 2.5 years.
That does not surprise me. Are you serious? What? Cindy.
She's a lovely woman, and everybody in this family knows exactly what type of woman she is. She's an outstanding person. She's loving, she's caring,
Oh, I bet she was.
and I loved her with all my heart.
Are you telling us that you were having an affair with Cindy?
Yes.
He knew.
What do you mean?
Jeff knew.
Never
He
told me.
confided in me about 8 months ago.
You know why Jeff knew? Because I love Jeff too.
Well,
Why
how,
do you
how
think-
did you know
I
Jeff?
don't
Why do you
How do you
think?
mean?
Why did you think that they asked you to do all this babysitting for those 3 wonderful children?
I don't know.
Because they went to the cabin, and when they went to the cabin, I was there waiting for them. I loved them both.
Wait, what? What are you talking? Wait, left them both. Wait, huh? What are you talking about? You see, I need a really stiff drink right now. This is crazy. What are you talking about? You love them both, please.
When they used to come up to the cabin, I'd be waiting for them.
Wait, you were having an affair with both?
Both of them?
Yes.
Why would you
Soon
tell
as
us
they-
right
As
now?
soon as they rolled up in the car, we almost got instantly naked. We practically naked for the entire weekend.
What are
We
you
went
are you?
skinny
Get
dipping.
out of here.
I don't think this is appropriate for
Get
this.
out of here.
We went skinny dipping.
Crazy man.
We had deep conversation. We drank wine. We laughed. We cried.
Do we need to do this?
What, you can't sit over here?
I loved her. I love them people more than you can possibly fathom.
This isn't the
Listen.
time and place for this.
Sir, I'm asking you.
Look, we all
The level-
love them, no matter what.
The
how,
level that I
whatever.
was with
Go
these,
away. Go.
This is strange.
This is fucked up. Go. Get out of here.
There's a time and a place for everything. This is not the time and place to be coming out like this.
Cindy and
We
Jeff
are all grieving.
totally love me.
Yes,
I love
and
them.
I know that. He
And
told
you don't know how that hurts
What hurts?
me.
I'll go sit with him. Sit with the killer?
You
Yeah,
don't know
you
what
sit
the
with
level
the
of
At least-
you don't know what the level of love they had for me, and what I had for them, and they're both gone. Not just one, but both of them. So please give me a little bit of leeway on this one.
We don't even know what you're. We don't even know. No. Please leave.
I don't
Please
think
leave.
Jeff was like
Just
a
get
brother.
out of here.
But Jeff was her brother. We didn't know any of
So-
this. This is beyond us.
And he wasn't gay. I mean, he totally wasn't gay. And I mean, maybe you were having an affair with Cindy and Jeff
Was okay with it.
was okay
we
with
don't-
it. Yeah, this is it.
And
You,
we're both okay with it.
No,
so you were just
no,
having
no.
like all orgies or something? I mean, what?
Oh, guys. God, go.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Really. Where's my Captain Morgan?
I'm sorry.
I know. I've been on.
But I decided y'all should know how much I
Ugh,
really love
ugh,
them.
ugh.
It's one thing to love, but
Ugh.
you can
I
keep
can't
the rest of
even
it
speak
to yourself. I mean, I think.
It doesn't surprise me that Cindy would do such a thing.
I'm
No.
sorry.
It doesn't. You go.
I spent so much time with Jeff, I never saw that coming.
See, that's just the way he was, man. He saved me. And in the end, he saved you, man. He gave himself up to save you, somebody he didn't even know. That makes me proud of him in his last moments.
Yeah, you had a very good friend.
It was more than just a friend. He was my assistant captain. He was the assistant chief. Thank you for
You're thank you for coming by. Thank you for coming by. You're saying to him. Thank you for killing my brother.
I didn't kill anybody.
Look,
Yes, you did. What you just? Thank you. You just said thank you. Thank you.
he didn't have to come.
Look, it was
He
an accident.
shouldn't.
He came to say he was sorry.
It was an accident.
It was an
I've
accident.
been,
You
I've
know
been
how
sitting
many
over
calls
here trying to
me
get
and
the courage
him
to say something.
with accidents? Shit just
I mean, you
happened.
guys should be proud. I mean,
He could have ran him over. He chose not to run him over. He chose to drive his truck into the tree. to save him. And he came to apologize.
It's just tough, man. You know, I don't know you.
I'm outta here.
I'm sure you're
I'm outta here.
a good person.
I understand. I've lost people in my life, and I understand. I've never been. I mean, I have a lot of motorcycle friends that have been killed. You know, cars have hit them, and I could never imagine that the role would be reversed. That it was because I went down in front of somebody else that they would actually avoid me and kill themselves in the process. And
Well, I mean, it took a lot for you to come.
I'm sorry.
As just friend, I appreciate that. It's just, it's tough at this, you know, at this moment to hear this, you know, and not only that, just to meet you. You know, it's not something that you would expect to be confronted with at a moment like this. You know, it's hard for all of us.
Look, man, just do one favor. Just do us all one favor, man.
I don't regret for what I done.
By living a good life, man. Okay? You got a job? You got to get a job. You ever need one? I'm down at the fire station, man. We could use somebody to help out down there. Maybe not as an actual fire guy, but
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that.
that's it, man. It takes a lot of guts and a lot of character.
Thank you.
Well, listen, honor him and live a good life.
All right. Thank you.
No, I totally understand it's no one's fault. You know, it's just.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to forget my life. But I wanted everybody to know what's going on.
He did know.
I
I
had
thought
to
he
let-
was, I thought he was a little crazy, but he did tell me. He told me about 6 months ago. I'm not a judgmental kind of guy, so I just, it might have been good.
I just thought it very important that I bring the families into the situation. And I just want to let you know that I love the both of them very, very much. And I'm going to miss them.
I got to admit, man, it's a little selfish of you to do it here, but all right.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And my heart will be there for you and your family. Sorry.
That's okay.
Be with us next.
This is so weird. Let's go home, can we?